This is Mike Gottfried, the founder of Team Focus, and I'm happy to be with you on this video. I'm going to be at every camp, along with my wife, Mickey. We founded this organization in 2000 for boys and now girls without fathers around the country. We're all over the country and expanding all the time. I'm a former head football coach at Murray State, University of Cincinnati, Kansas, University of Pittsburgh. Had a chance to take teams into USC, Southern Cal, Penn State, Notre Dame. We played Ohio State at home, Florida State, Oklahoma, Nebraska. So I know what makes teams click. And you're on a team as a member of Team Focus. Also worked for ESPN for 18 years as a TV commentator on college football, and still working a radio show around the country in 200 stations. Helped founded a bowl game in Mobile, Alabama, but nothing's more important to me than Team Focus. And my passion is for working and walking with you guys in life. Now, when I was 11 years old, I was the happiest 11-year-old anywhere. I had two wonderful brothers, a mom and dad that loved me. And one morning, on April 3rd, 1956, my whole life changed. At 3:30 in the morning, I heard my father get up, walk, and he fell over, and died of a heart attack at age 41. I was 11. And what happened after that is I lost hope. I thought I was different than everybody else. Back then, in 1956, everybody had a father. Here I am, going to father-son banquets, no father with me. An uncle would take me. Playing high school football or basketball, parents' night, my mom being there, which I was happy my mom was there. But my father couldn't be there. So we founded Team Focus as a team, and we've expanded all over the country. We have camps in Las Vegas, we have camps in California, Washington, D.C., Detroit, Michigan, Ohio, Tennessee, Alabama, Texas, Dallas, and Austin. And we're going to keep expanding. And what we do in this year-round program is really walk with you and try to show you and try to be a resource for you, to answer some questions for you. I'm going to give you my phone number. We're all going to give you our phone numbers. We want to travel to where you're at. We want to see. We want to be a part of your life. We want to help you. There's no cost to this camp. There's no cost to the program. And one time my mom said, I heard her say, there's something wrong with this program. And I kept hearing her say that. Finally, I went over to her. She said, nothing in life is free. I said, you're right. There is a cost. The cost is to the young man when he comes to the camp or in the program. He's going to get out of what he puts in. And as we sit in the classroom, he sits up. He says, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, yes, sir, no, sir. He takes notes. We're trying to sow into you. We want you to be receptive as a good team member. We're going to teach you. We're going to teach you how to make a difference and teach you how to be better. And so that's our goal in this camp. Give it a chance. Give it a chance. And I think what you'll see in Team Focus is that we want you to be a part of Team Focus. We may want you to travel to other camps. We may eventually, you look around your camp, there's guys working the camp that are Team Focus members for a summer job. There's scholarships. We've walked with so many young men to help place them in colleges all over the country. We also want to teach how to do a job, how to work a job, how to do a resume. And we've hired many Team Focus members. So I want to bring on right now Jeremiah Henry, ask him a few questions. He's a young man from Mobile, Alabama, that quite honestly, his first year in camp, he had a lousy attitude. In his second year he came to camp, my wife came up to me the first day we had camp registration. She said, "Why is he back? He was so bad last year, his attitude was so bad." I said, "Let's give him a chance." He's turned into one of our best young men of Team Focus. He's going to go on to college this year and play basketball at Leeds McRae College. But, you know, he got it. You know, sometimes I'm going to ask you if you get it. Now, I can't explain what it is, but I know if you get it, I know by your actions and what you do, if you get it. Jeremiah Henry gets it. So we're speaking to campers all over the country, and I know the first year in camp, you had a hard time. You really didn't want to be there, but you turned around the second year. Why?
It was just basically because I had a bad attitude most of my life, and I just realized it never got you anywhere. It's just every time you snapped or did something wrong, it always turned around on you badly, always. So, and of course, me and my mother, we wasn't really getting along too much at the time either, because I know she was struggling just raising me and my brother by herself as ever since her and my dad got divorced, and I just know I shouldn't have been like that to her, and she treated me, she loved me, and I should have showed more respect to her. And it's just basically because, bad attitudes, they just don't get you anywhere, like sports, jobs, anything like that. So I had to change for me and for her and my family to help us out.
You did change, and now tell us a little bit, tell us briefly how Team Focus has helped you and walk with you in life.
It helped me a lot. It helped me just become like a better person and a man, because younger, I didn't ever even know how to tie a tie. And when I got to high school, since you play basketball every game day, you have to wear ties, certain ties on game days. And that helped me a lot just to know how to tie a tie. And just helped me become a better man, basically.
How about college now? We've kind of stayed with this college theme, and you've traveled different places and camps. Where all have you gone?
Just all over. I've been to plenty of places like Orlando, Illinois, North Carolina a lot, Maryland, New Jersey.
Okay.
Just a lot of
Now
places.
talk about college, where you're going to go to school, and that there's been some help from Team Focus, and now you're going to go where?
I'm going to Leeds McRae College. It's in North Carolina now.
And you're going to play basketball?
Yes, sir.
And you have a great attitude toward life?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any advice for those guys sitting out there listening?
Yeah, if it's your first time coming to the camp, just give it a chance, because basically don't knock it till you try it, because I didn't like it when I first came, and I'm sure other people didn't as well, but I mean, we all stuck with it, and it changed us. It helped us out for the better in life, so just give it a chance.
Okay, thank you. I want to introduce Jennifer Johnson to you. She's a mother of one of our young Team Focus members who's now at the University of Connecticut on a football scholarship. And I want to hear from a mother's perspective what the Team Focus has done for her son. But more than that, you have a guardian, a mom, a grandmother, whoever's taking care of you. They want the best for you. So just listen to the heart of a mom. Okay. I'm with Jennifer Johnson, and Jennifer's a mom of a Team Focus member, also works with us. When you brought Jory to us 8 years ago, what did you hope that would happen?
Well, I hope that Jory would get some life lessons. He probably didn't understand it then, but I was hoping that he could come together with other boys. They could have fun. They could learn more about themselves, just interact and have a close camaraderie with them that they could grow with. And most of all, so that he could have fun. And I think that's what he got out of that.
So he could be a member of a team.
Member
too.
of a team, exactly. They could come together, again, learn from each other and grow.
He traveled.
Jory
bunch.
traveled quite a bit. He got to meet boys all across the country, and I think that was good for his growing up. Now he is far away from home, and I think him traveling with Team Focus is helping him to stay there and to enjoy being away from home and going to school.
He traveled, Jory did, with Team Focus. Where did he go?
Yes, he did. Jory traveled to camps in Ohio, Texas, Hawaii. He won a trip to Hawaii, Washington, D.C., Philadelphia. I think he went to Florida once. So he went to quite a few places.
And then he was involved in college choices with Team Focus. So how did they help there?
College choices, he was able, because he had traveled to these places, so he had a good idea of kind of where he wanted to go, and he was able to go to these places, and he wound up playing football at University of Connecticut.
Anything you want to say to these boys about, like you would say to your girls, you know, you're sitting out there, is there any attention grabber you can say to them, follow the rules?
I would just say that
you're gonna, it's gonna all happen for you. You just have to look at this.
I just say strive every day to be the best you can, and you start by doing that in school. You do the very best you can in school, have a goal, and stick to it. Surround yourself with positive people.
I think that's big. Choices, making you're known by who you hang around with. Okay, all right. Thanks, Jennifer. You're out. All your directors, teachers, ladies that are going to help in the camp, speakers, always listen to the speaker. Take notes down, because everybody in life has a story. You have a story. You're going to tell your story someday. These men and women are talking to you. It's not about money for them. It's about giving back. And they want to sow into you. So allow them to help you. Allow them to become a part of your life. Now, we have a great group that's going to be here for the camp. They're going to teach. They're going to work. They're going to really be there to try and help in your life. Now, whatever attitude you bring into this, you know, I've seen in all our camps and all our outings that sometimes an individual will come in with a mask on, and he doesn't want to let himself enjoy it. He doesn't want to let go. He doesn't want to show any weakness. He doesn't want to show any emotions. But you know what? By the third day or fourth day or second day, you know, he lets himself go and he enjoys it. You know, I would have been the worst at a camp, because I'd have been sitting there trying to figure everything out rather than enjoy it. Have you ever gone on a trip where you think about getting home and not enjoy the trip? Well, enjoy this trip. You have a great working group with you. There's rules. Follow the rules. Yes, sir, no, sir, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. You wear your pants where they're supposed to be. Shirt tails are in. No stealing. No fighting. No bullying. If there's anything you see on this team that you think's out of the ordinary, contact one of your staff right away. because this is your team. And there's a lot of men that have gone before you on this team that want this to be the best experience in your life. So enjoy it. And I look forward to meeting every one of you. And welcome to Team Focus. Welcome to our Camp 2009 camp schedule. And we look forward to more and more time with you.